Hello everyone, I am Jessie. In this video we will see arches of foot. Arches of foot. The foot has 3 arches, but in some books 4 arches are given. Medial longitudinal arch, lateral longitudinal arch and transverse arch. Longitudinal arch. The weight transmits through the talus into the longitudinal arches. So, talus is the keystone of longitudinal arches. Medial longitudinal arch. It is seen medial side of the foot. This is prominent one. So, this arch is the reference point. Lateral longitudinal arch. It is seen lateral side of the foot. This is not much like a medial longitudinal arch. Transverse arch. Transverse arches are located in the coronal plane. Medial cuneiform bone is the keystone of the transverse arch. Structure of arch. Medial longitudinal arch. Anteriorly attached to the head of the first, second and third metatarsal and posteriorly attached to the calcaneum. Calcaneum, navicular, 3 cuneiforms and first, second and third metatarsals involved in this arch. Lateral longitudinal arch. Anteriorly attached to the 4th, 5th metatarsal and posteriorly attached to the calcaneum. This arch also includes cuboid. Anterior transverse arch. It is a complete arch. First and 5th metatarsal come in contact with the ground. Posterior transverse arch. This arch is extend from 3 cuneiform bones and cuboid bone and base of metatarsals. It is highest in coronal plane and it is incomplete. Stability of the arches. Structure of the bone, ligaments and muscles. Structure of bone. Inclination of the calcaneum and metatarsal which is provide stability to the longitudinal arch. Wedge shape of the cuneiform bone provides stability to the transverse arch. Ligaments. Deltoid ligament, spring ligament, interosseous shallow calcaneal ligament as well as the plantar aponeurosis are provide stability to the medial longitudinal arch. Lateral longitudinal arch is stabilized by long and short plantar ligament. Muscles contribute to the stability of the arch. Eccentric and intrinsic muscles are present in this arch. Eccentric muscles are tibialis anterior, tibialis posterior, peroneus longus, peroneus tertius, flexor digitorum longus. Intrinsic muscles are abductor hallucis, flexor hallucis brevis, flexor digitorum brevis, abductor digiti minimi, dorsal interosseum. The next video we will continue the arches of foot. Thank you.